Hello everyone, James here from 360 Hub Digital. In this short video, I'm going to show you how you can create a landing page for free. If let's say you want to create a free landing page to market your product and services, you can use it for advertisement on social media or anywhere. You will list your product, list your services, list your phone numbers, list your contact details and all that. I'm going to show you how to get that done for free with Getresponse. Right, so the first thing you want to do is click the link in the description below to sign up for Getresponse. You can sign up for free. Getresponse has a free sign up. You can see free sign up here, but they have pricing for their products and email marketing platform that offer free landing pages as well. You can see the free account. Free account you have access to one landing page, right? So you can create a landing page for your business and include all the information, collect emails as well. So if you don't know how to sign up for Getresponse, it's as simple as just enter your email and phone number, right? But if you don't know how to do that, if you want the video on how to do that, you can look at the right corner of this video. You will see the link to that, or check the link in the description for the video on how to sign up on Getresponse. Very simple, right? And also how to create an email list and send that newsletter for free, with Getresponse. All right. Before we jump right into the video, I want you to subscribe to this channel. If this video helps you, I want you to like and share this video as well. All right, so let's jump right into it. Once you sign into your account, after sign up, you will be led to this page. This is your landing page, right? That is your dashboard, right? So what you want to do after you log in is to click on tools. You see this menu icon on the top right. Click on it. Once you click on it, you will see the option landing page. You can see new against it. So you want to click on landing pages and you wait for that to load. Remember, landing pages are essentially very great for your business. Even if you have a website, you might also want to set up a landing page elsewhere, maybe to just a landing page that load very fast. One thing you can count on for these landing pages, they load extremely fast because they are hosted with Getresponse. Getresponse is a multi-billion-dollar company, I think, right? So once the page load, what you want to do is to create your landing page. You see the option here, create landing page. So you want to click on that. Once you click on create landing page, you see the option to use a ready-made template and the option to use an AI-powered builder. For this, you have to subscribe to one of their plans, right, before you can use an AI-powered builder. But for free, you just have to use it because there are tons of lovely templates that you want to use. So you want to click on this, and once you click on that, you will see a lot of pre-made templates, right? You can scroll down and see a lot of them. But to be specific, you can look at the industry that relates. So you can see art and entertainment, auto and vehicle, beauty and fitness, books and literature, business and industry. So it depends on what your business is about, depending on what you are doing or the product you are selling, the solution that you offer, that will inform the kind of industry you want to look at. If you don't want to look at any industry, you can just scroll down and look at the pages. Which one would you prefer, right? But for the purpose of this lesson, I will just choose anyone here, right? So let me say I want to choose this, for example, or something like this, for example. Let's say I want to use this. For any of the template that you want to use, if you hover on it, you will see use template. Then underneath you will see preview. Preview means that you can click on it and see how the template is. If you like it, you can use it. If you don't like it, you can easily just go back and look for another one, right? Same thing for all these preview templates. So you look at the one that you prefer, then you will now decide to use that or not. So you have to look at it in detail. For example, let's say we want to use this, right? So what we want to do is just click on this to see how it looks like. So I will click on this and let it load, and we'll see how the template looks like. All right, so you see that the template is fully loaded. So you can look at the template for anyone that you have chosen. You look at it, see the way it is, whether it's a perfect landing page for what you intend to design for your product. You can see this, see the headings, you see the call to action, but you're going to edit it, right? But this is just a template, so you look at it, look at how this one is. If this fits what you want, if any of them fits exactly what you are looking for, then you can go ahead and click use template. You can see use template here, right? If you don't want any template that you have looked at, it doesn't fit what you look for, you're looking for, doesn't fit your brand, doesn't fit what you're trying to achieve, what you want to do is click cancel here. You can see this X icon here, click it, that will take you back to where the templates are for you to look for another one. Take your time to look for what is really good for you, right? So after that, after looking for your template, what you want to do is click on use template. So you click on the use template and wait for the page to load. All right, so now that the template is fully loaded, what you want to do is start editing, right? So you see that your landing page is in progress. Now, the first thing you want to do is the logo. Do you have a logo for your business? If you don't have a logo, you just want to hover on this, come here and delete the logo. You can see hover on this, sorry, just hover on that and find, get down and delete the logo. You can see the delete icon there, right? But if you have a logo, what you want to do is double click on this. Once you double click on it, you have an option to replace the logo. You click on replace and upload another image from your laptop, right, to replace the logo. You just click on replace and that will bring you add a file. Then you want to select any logo that you have from your laptop. Just click on this to browse your logo and replace the logo, that logo that is there, with what you have. For example, let me see what I can use this for the logo. I'm just going to resize this picture to make it look as if it's a logo, right? So I'm going to resize this, edit. I'm going to turn this to, all right, so I'm going to try to use this as a logo just for the demonstration, for the purpose of demonstration, right? So I'm going to save this, then I'm going to upload it and add that. Click on add to add the image you want to add. Then you wait for it to load, right? You can see here that file has been added. Then wait for all the files to show. I go to my files. And you can see what we just added. Then you click there to change your logo. You see that the logo is loading, right? As the logo is loading, we can go ahead and start doing other things. Now you have if you have social media handles that you want to add, you can see that we have our logo here already. We want to make it a little bit bigger, you can just stretch it out, right? So if, let's say you have social media account that you want to add, you click on this section, then you can add the links to your social media account. You can see for Facebook, add for Twitter, add for Instagram, right? And then you can click here to add more platforms. Let's say you want to add Pinterest, you want to add LinkedIn, you want to click here and select the platform and add the link to those pages, right? That's this with the social media handles, right? All right, now you want to edit the title. Let's say you want to edit this title to what you want. So you can just click on this and start typing right away. You can say buy Dell laptop. This is just an example, right? For example, you can say 20% off on Dell laptop. It depends on what you are selling. So what you are selling will inform what you will write here, right? So you make sure you enter your title, right? Once you enter your title, after entering your title, what you want to do is, I mistakenly delete that, so I'm going to Ctrl Z to bring it back. All right, so if you want to change this image, let's say you're not comfortable with this image, you want your own image, have your image designed, you want to change it for this background, what you want to do is come to this section here, this gray section, click on it, and we see the image here. So you follow the same method, click on replace and upload a different image for the background. Same method as what we use to get the logo here, right? Same thing goes for this section. Let's say this section you don't really want it, you don't want this section here. What you want to do, just hover on it and come here and delete it. That section goes off. Same thing, you come here and edit this text to what you want. Let's say you don't want the font to be white. Let's say you want the font to be red. You can easily change that as well. You can come over here and change the font color. You can see color here, font color. Click on it and decide to change it, let's say to black, if that's what you want, right? You can change it, you can highlight it and change it from black to any color that you want, right? You can drag here to red if you want red, to any color you want, and that becomes the color, right? So you can literally change the text, change whether you want to make them bold, increase the size of the text, right? You can increase the size of the text, you can make them bold, italics, and you can even change the font, right? You can change it from header 3 to header 2, for instance, right? So it depends on what you are comfortable with and how your design comes out, right? So after editing this, what you want to do is come to the call to action. What is the call to action? What do you want? What action do you want people to take from this above the fold design? Above the fold design means what they are seeing first before scrolling down on their laptop or on their mobile phone. So what you want to do is come here. Are you selling a course I want people to register? You are selling a product you want people to buy, right? Or you want them to register, or want to fill a form? So that will inform this call to action. You want to call it exactly what you want them to do, right? So you specify the action. For example, you can say register now, right? You can say register now. You can say buy now. Depending on what your services or product is about, right? Now, after you have entered the call to action, then you want the link to go somewhere. If let's say you have a page where you want the link to get to, then you enter the link here, right? That means you have another page where you want it linked to. Let's say you have a form that you want them to fill, right? A Google form, for example. If you don't know how to create a Google form, there's a video here on how to create a Google form. You can check it in the description below as well, right? So let's say you want people to register for a product or order a product by filling a form, right? You create a Google form and people click on the register now or buy now or order now, so that they land on the Google form. You put the Google form link right here in this section. Then when they click the link, they go to Google form to fill the form, right? Then another thing you want to do is the color of the button. If you want to change the color, you can as well change the color. You can see the style of the button, right? So you can deal with that as well. Then you scroll down to the other headings, right? What would you like to add here, right? So you enter here and write what you want to write. If you don't have anything to write here, or you don't want anything here, what you want to do, you just click delete and delete it from here. For example, I just delete it from here and that goes off, right? Then let's say this is a product. Will it be a product or a solution? Depending on what you are offering. Then you put the picture. Same way to replace a picture. Click on it. Then you click on replace. Once you click on replace, you can easily upload the picture that you have on your laptop to replace this one. Same thing goes for this. Then you can change the title of the picture to if it's a product or a solution, you can name it. Let's say this is consulting. Can I just say consulting? Right, that becomes the title. Let's say this is about us. Can I just say about us? I'm just throwing things out there. About us. Then you can leave it at that. Then if it's a product, for example, that has prices, you now enter the price starting from. If you don't want this because you have previewed the template, if you don't want this, what you want to do is delete it. Same thing goes for this. You delete it if you don't want it. Then you fill the information that you want to be here. Fill out the information you want to be here by just clicking on it and typing what you want. Same thing goes for this section. Clicking on it and typing what you want. After that, what you want to do is edit the call to action again for these sections. What action do you want the people? If you don't specify the action you want prospects to take, you will get lower conversions. So what you want to do is make sure you specify the action you want them to take. So you click here. For example, if it is register again, and you want them to register the same aim that you're trying to get from here, from the top here, you want them to register, you type the same, double click on this place, you change from call to action to register, right? You put the link here. If it's a Google form, put the Google form link here. If it is another landing page, you can create another landing page for people to register, right? With Getresponse as well. It's still free of charge, right? So you go there, you put a link here so that they will link to that page to register, right? If you want them to call, you put your phone number here. Call, you put your number here, right? You can just say call 081 and your phone number, right? That becomes a call to action because you want them to call. Or you can add your WhatsApp, can create a WhatsApp link and add it here, and it become, when you create a WhatsApp link, click here and you can now change this to order on WhatsApp. For example, you're selling a product and you want people to order via WhatsApp. You change the call to action to order on WhatsApp and you enter the WhatsApp link right here. To create a WhatsApp link is extremely simple. You'll go to Google and you see how it's done. It's extremely simple. All right. Now, after editing this, what you want to do is this image session. So you go click on this again. To change the image, go to this gray icon. You want to click on it so that you can get the image. Click on replace. Same process. Same process for this. Same process for all this. Same process for this. Same process for everything here. Edit everything here the way you want it. Right. Change the pictures. Put the pictures that you want, and all that. Right. Now, after the full editing of the entire template, you want to see whether it's okay. Right. Then you can preview it. Right. But what you just want to do is go ahead and click continue. If you are done and are happy with what you have done, go ahead and click on continue and wait for the page to be created. All right, you can see the pre-design. You can see your page is ready. Now, you see, it will ask you to link if people, because there's a form on that page. If you want people to submit their information, which list you want them to link to, so you can select the list here. You can see the list that I have on this page. There are much of distributors, e-commerce, and all that. You select the list that you want. We already talked about how to create a list in the first video. If you have not seen that video, check the link in the description below. You will see the video on how to create a list for different kind of products. You can create as many lists as you want. All right, so after you select the list, let's say you want people to subscribe for all the registration. You want the registration done right here on the landing page, right? So you want them to fill out that form, so and you want it to link to your list, so you select the list you want it linked up, all right, by default. Then after that, you see that everything is okay. What you want to do is click on continue, right? So you click on continue. Now you can see the link to your Getresponse, right? This how the link will be. You can customize it a little bit to your taste, but I will just leave it as it is. Now click on publish. But you need to customize it when you are creating a proper landing page. For customizing it means just write your business name and all that there, right? Then you wait for Getresponse to show your page that is fully published, so you can check it out. Now you can see that the page is already published, right? It's live. So this is the link to the landing page. Once you click on this, it will take you to the landing page. And wait for the landing page to open. You can see that your landing page is completely open and is looking lovely according to the way you designed it, right? You can see the landing page is still loading a little bit, but you can see that the landing page comes out just the way. If you edit anything you edited will show here. And now this is the form. Let's say you want to collect people's names and email. That is the form I was talking about that is linked to a list. All right. Right. Again, if you don't know how to create a list, you can check the video in the description. You can check the description below. You will see the link on how to create a list, right? And how to upload content to your list as well. All right. So after you are done with the landing page, you can now go ahead and advertise your page. You can use it to advertise on social media. You can use it to advertise on. You can use it to run promotion with Google, right? And use it as a landing page. You can advertise on social media, and the landing page will be to this page where you have your product, your services, information about what you do. People can register or order your product on this landing page. It will look like a website. The only difference is you will not have a unique domain name.com, but you can see you can write your business name in this place. You can customize this section. If your business name was 360 Hub Businesses, you can just write it here. It will not be https:// this is your businesses dot this, right? And that is great enough for your free landing page. But if you are not comfortable with using a free landing page, let's say you want a website, want to design, have the time to design a website by yourself, there's also a video on how to design a website by yourself in the description section. You can find it there as well, right? So if you want to design a WordPress website by yourself, it takes time though, but it takes some hours to get that done. But with this landing page, you can get it done within some minutes without paying anything. But for a website, you have to pay for domain, pay for hosting, pay for SSL certificate. It costs a little bit to get a website up and running. But this is all done for you free. Getresponse hosts everything for you, and you can even link your domain to your landing page. It becomes like your own website, but hosted by Getresponse, right? So that is how you can design a free landing page without paying a dime, right? If you like this video helps you in any way, like it, share it, subscribe to our channel so that when we release new tips like this, how to get things done online for free, you'll be notified. All right, thank you. See you in the next video.